Hi everyone. How are you guys doing this evening? I thought I would jump on here for a little bit tonight and see how my spiritual family is doing and see how you all are doing this evening. I hope you all are being safe. And when you come in and you take a look at that title, you got a little bit to talk about tonight. Check out that title. What y'all think? Hello, everyone. Hello, Empress. Yes. Hey, bonjour, Ryan. Bonjour. Hello, Tiara Terry. Welcome. My squad's coming in tonight. Hey, Five. Five is in here tonight. Five, I want to thank you so much for all that you do. You guys check out Five's channel over there. He got some knowledge. He be spitting the truth. Yes, yes. Thank you for all you do, Five. Ryan, check it out. I saw um your post on Instagram over there. You got a lot going on over there too. Good stuff. Yes, yes. So you guys see the title, what we're going to talk about, right? What's really going on with this whole Bible magic thing that Trump is doing, you know? Of course, I'm not going to say too much, to uh I'm not going to bash him or anything like that. This is not what this is about. Okay. So we're just going to talk about the symbolism and what's really going on. So you guys saw where he actually stood in front of that church that was boarded up with the Bible, right? So you guys make sure you hit the thumbs up and everything like that when you get in here. This will make this video uh, you know, uh, go out to people that need to hear it and see what's really going on. So if you're a messenger, if you are a chosen one, if you're a spiritualist, a spiritual person, then you have to have noticed what's really going on with this whole Bible thing, which really it's a lot of Bible magic going on. And for those of you who have been following what's going on with Trump and the people that's been behind him and stuff, there's been a lot going on with the religious community and with the spiritual community ever since Trump got into office. So you guys all know that, right? All right. So with the symbol with uh, Trump going in there and holding up the Bible, he is sending out a clear message that um, that basically no weapon formed against him shall prosper. He is the Lord. He is like the King of Kings. He's almost, basically showing that, hey, I'm Jesus led, and nothing that you try to do against me is going to work. Not even shutting down this church, boarding it up, or whatever. Nothing is going to work. And if you take a look also at the symbols, when you see, and I'll try to post a picture later on, or you guys can Google it up. Take a look at of the people that's standing in front of him in that church. Is six people, right? Including Trump. Now, I don't know the names of all the people, but there is six people, including Trump, standing in front of the church. And also, if you take a look at Donald's first name, his name Donald, you have six um, you have six letters in Trump. And then if you look at the word police, you also have six letters in the word police. So we're looking at him standing in front of the church and everything. So we have the numbers, the in numerology coming up, the 666. And so you guys, if you want to, let everyone know, if you're really into numerology and you really want to know, you can let us know what you feel about the 666 in the chat, and I'll read it to everyone that's listening. But I'm going to, let's see here, pull this up and I'm going to read what it says here. And okay, so it says, what does 666 mean in the Bible? So it says, so back in the Bible, we're in chapter 13 of the book of Revelation, it reads, let the one with understanding reckon the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. The video explains the English word reckon comes from the Greek word or calculate or to solve. So he's standing in front of you saying that I'm going to solve this problem with what's going on. And I'm using the Bible. So everyone is talking about, well, why are they running off with this Bible? His daughter had the Bible. You guys, what is her name? Donald Trump's daughter. She was running off with the Bible from the church, the White House church, in her purse. They were saying stuff about that, you know. And for those of us who come from a long line of hoodoo and things like that, we know that you can use the Bible in your magic and in what you do. But Trump is not actually doing hoodoo, I should say. I know a lot of people is praying for him and doing things like that for him, but what he's really showing us that he's doing Bible magic. So he's using the word, you know, and we all know that the Bible is actually a book of spells, right? Now, a lot of religious people, a lot of Christian people, they probably never really heard of stuff like this because they're, you know, more they grew up in the church traditionally and they were kept away from stuff like that, from stuff like this. They were kept away from the occult and stuff like this. So they probably don't really have an idea what I'm talking about. For those of you who are spiritual like me, we all know, you know, what we're talking about. Yes, five. Yes, the book of Psalm is very used in, yes, it is used in magic. And I know that my own mama, my grandmother, she would always tell me to use the book of Psalms and also use the book of Proverbs. And so, yeah, that's basically, you know, what he's doing. And a lot of people are not grasping that. And let's just think about, if we go back a little bit, he was so concerned about Easter Sunday, right? About making sure the churches and stuff are open on Easter Sunday. Well, we all know that, you know, that's the Jesus resurrection, the story, you know. And so when we are talking about that time, you have a lot of, uh, you know, Christians and spiritual people coming together at that time, and you have a powerful collective, you know. And so he needs that energy, you know, the energy from the people that's been praying for him and everything like that, the whole uh, Christian energy and using the black church basically. You guys have seen the photo of Trump, how he has all of these uh, black people praying for him, right? His church friends and stuff, you know. So, you know, they are protecting him. That's the reason why he's still in office and stuff like that. So now we see that there's been a huge awakening and a shift going on the planet, right? So a lot of people of color are realizing, hey, you know, we've been praying and supporting, you know, this president or whatever and inviting them to our church functions. And now it's like he doesn't even care about what's going on with black people, you know, or any other people in general. Okay. A lot of people are awakening up to that. And so a lot of people are pulling back a lot of their energy and their prayers and stuff like that with keeping and protected. You know, that's the reason why, you know, witches have covens. You know, we have covens and things like that. And people have groups so they can be protected and they protect each other in these groups. So um with all of that, see, the heat is getting to him, right? Okay, so that's the reason why he ran to the church. Now, notice how he actually ran to that church. Well, he didn't run, but he walked. He had the secret service. You guys saw it on TV, right? He walked to the church himself to go get that Bible, right? Powerful statement. You know, don't stay asleep on this powerful statement. He's letting you know straight up, I got the Bible in this magic, or this is what I'm using this Bible. is it, and if you don't like it, that's it. Now, subconsciously, a lot of us are we know the meaning behind of a let's say symbolically of a white man with a Bible, showing it to the masses. It's almost like a slave master saying, this is it. You get, I am, listen to me, or that's it. If you want to go against me, I got something for you, basically, is what he was saying. So, you guys, look at that, look behind the meaning of it, because that's like, people that are not spiritual like we are, they're looking at this like, why is he doing that? What is that all about? Well, this is what it's really all about. It's been a spiritual warfare ever since Obama got in office, up, you know, and I know that this video is going to be limited. So, but I don't care. Spirit wants it to come out. It's going to come out. So you guys can be aware and see what's going on. So now we go back into, remember back in the day, like our folks and stuff, and like our folks would tell us about, like, well, in slavery, the people in the South would go to the church, find refuge in the church. So basically, symbolically, that's what Trump was doing. He was going to the church because, crap has hit the fan. We got this pandemic going on, the apocalypse. We're in it right now. We got all of these, different health plagues, and um, people are rioting, people are trying to stand up for their injustices and things like that. And basically, the people who are higher up, or are you that use Trump as their spokesperson, basically, the people that are higher up, see this, and so, now it's like basically Trump is saying, you know, I know how powerful I am. I don't need the church long as I have this Bible. Long as I have this Bible, this book of spells, long as I have my team, the people praying for me that's behind me, I'm going to be just fine. And he walks away from the church. See, that's a symbol showing that the magic isn't actually in the church. The magic is in us. And the Bible doesn't have to be in the church either. The Bible is with us. The Bible is a book of spells that we use, like most of us, use our grimoires or whatever. We use our spell books and stuff. Basically, that's what he's doing. We are witnessing some old Bible magic. We're witnessing some, like I said, you can say hoodoo if you want to, but I don't feel like he's really using any herbs or anything like that. We are talking about him using the spells and the word of God for making his moves and doing the things that he do. So I want to go in here. Hello, Courtney Johnson. How are you doing, hon? And let's see. Ryan says his answer to the question of, is that your Bible? Was it's a Bible? He was doing it as a PR stunt. Well, yeah, he was doing it as a PR stunt too, but there's a symbol behind that as well. There's a deeper meaning behind that, because if you look back, with as for those of us who are, African American or Black, if you look back, we were all told, I don't know how this is for everybody, but when things get real bad, you go to the church. When things become unbearable, you go to the church. So I'm just showing you that there's something behind this. It was a PR stunt or whatever, but it was something more. And that's the reason why a lot of people, they're not really awakened to what's really going on with it. It's the people that are his high core uh, Christian friends and stuff like that. People are going to see that, and they're going to be like, okay, well, this is about a church thing. This is about a Christian thing, and so it's basically splitting up the masses as well. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, if you look at that police, the police is 6 words. Then we got Donald Trump's name, that's 6 words. And then we got him standing in front of the church with those 6 people. And you guys can Google that up and see that for yourself, or if you've seen it today. And those people that are with him, those people, those 6 people in front of that church, those people all have the same agenda that he does. They all truly believe the same way he does. This is what, out of all of the other people, he's had his people come and go out of the administration, and basically uh, the ones that didn't vibe with him, they left. You guys know about all these people that would be on staff and then they leave, and then but these people, these 6 people, this is symbolic for what's going to happen. And you guys just watch what happens within the next 2 to 6 weeks, okay? Watch what happens. Take note, okay? This is a message from Spirit. Watch what happens within the next 2 to 6 weeks. We think things have uh, really turned a historical sense now. And but we ain't seen nothing yet. So y'all better hold on to your seatbelts, okay? Hold on, y'all. Yes, yes. So I wanted to get on here and talk about that, you know, and uh, and wanted to see, where you guys were coming from with that, or if you had anything you wanted to say about that, because I mean, we we are certainly living in an historic time. So yeah. Yes. Oh, empowered goddess. Yes. And Ryan stopped in, Tierra and Five stopped in, and Courtney stopped in. I appreciate you all for stopping in and everything like that. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about that. Yes, yes, and just wanted to let you all know, like, I want you guys to really see what's going on. It's not only a physical war, an unjust war going out here. It's a spiritual war going on out here. So, watch what Trump does within the next 2 to 6 weeks. Okay, you guys. So, thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and I'll chat with you guys later. Okay, bye bye.